Hey, welcome to Rabbit Hole Reviews and another episode. This is an unboxing. It's going to be 10 minutes or less. This came right off the mail truck today. Hopefully inside this box are going to be two Polish AK bayonets. I got these from Atlantic Firearms. They're roughly 80 bucks a piece, so not inexpensive. They're listed as very good, excellent condition, non-matching bayonets. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and crack this open and see what we have. Your guess is as good as mine as to what's going to be in here. Hopefully I won't be disappointed. So I have a bunch of different AKs, so pretty much I try to have bayonets for every single rifle that I own, not just AKs. And so AKs are no different than anything else. I like to, when I find good deals, I like to pick stuff up. We'll get rid of all this junk. And then we'll, I don't know why I cut a big long sliver down the box. Could have just went through the side. So you have your basic packing paper. So this is what you can expect if you order some of these bayonets. Lots of packing paper. All right. We'll go ahead and ditch that. So here we have two of these bayonets. Just looking on the outside, they look pretty promising. Go ahead and crack open a Ziploc bag. We'll get one off screen. We'll just focus on one at a time. So, okay. Very nice overall. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the scabbard. Okay. These aren't covered in cosmoline like a lot of the Yugoslav surplus that you find. I ordered some bayonets, some for the M70 Yugoslav AK, and they were covered in grease. They took hours to soak off. So yeah, these are very nice bayonets. Not a whole lot to really talk about. It's your typical AKM bayonet, non-serrated on the one end. It's got the wire cutter. These are really nice shape. I was actually expecting, well, I guess for 80 bucks, this is what I should expect. Not exactly inexpensive, but yeah, the scabbards looks like they're pretty much unused. Yeah, non-matching, I don't really care about that. That's not a real issue for me. And at the end of the day, these are just utility knives. I mean, they don't match the gun, so it doesn't really matter if the scabbard matches the blade. And then, so we'll slide this one out of the way. This is just a quick peek at what you can get from Atlantic Firearms. And we'll take a look at the second blade. Wow, these are just really nice. I'm actually really impressed. You know, it's always nice when I crack open a box for the first time and you get to see the genuine reaction because you're seeing this for the first time just like me. So, yeah, I mean, these are about as new as it gets. These are surplus, they're not matching, but these might as well be new in my book. Very pleased with the condition. So for 80 bucks, I think, you know, you're definitely getting your money's worth. It's unfortunate that these kind of things don't cost what they used to cost. Everything's gone up nowadays. The days of cheap surplus items where you can get a bayonet for 15 bucks, I think those are pretty much gone. But these are going to be nice additions to the WBPs. That's what they're going to be stored with. So every one of the WBPs is going to have one of these. So I need to buy two more of these bayonets actually because I am going to end up having 4 of these WBP jacks. So now they will all have bayonets. So again, this is just a quick unboxing. Just wanted to show you guys what came in the mail. I've got another stock set on the way. That should be there in a couple days. But yeah, so I'm really kind of on an AK bender right now, buying different rifles and different accessories. We'll go ahead and get a close-up of that, if it'll focus. Yeah, just, that's 80 bucks a piece, guys. That's what 80 bucks buys you nowadays. Very happy with the condition. I mean, you pay for it for sure. But these are about as new as it gets. I think they underrated these. I think the NRA rating or whatever rating that they assigned to this is actually lower than what you get. So I guess they're being prudent and being safe not to have any problems with people who order stuff and maybe not get what they expect. I think you're definitely going to be happy with the condition. Just know that you're looking at $80 a pop, so you pay for it. But I think it's worth it to get a little bit nicer items and pay. Buy once, cry once. That's pretty much how I view gun collecting. So yeah, well, this has been a quick video. I'm not going to bore you to tears. These are Polish surplus bayonets, non-matching. These are from Atlantic Firearms, and roughly $80 a piece. So very happy with this. There's really almost no wear. The handles are nice. You can tell that they've never actually been, the blade's never been used with the scabbard. These definitely haven't seen any issue as far as I'm concerned. So that's all I have for you today. It was just a quick unboxing of what you can get from Atlantic Firearms. Until next time, this has been Rabbit Hole Reviews.